Namaste, I'm Awahan Sapkota from St. Xavier's College, Maitigar, and I'm here with my project Identification of Key Biomarkers in Breast Cancer through Bioinformatics Analysis. I chose this topic because 2.3 million new breast cancer cases were reported alone in 2020, leading to 685,000 deaths in the same year. Interestingly, the incidence rate of breast cancer in developed countries is 88% higher than in developing countries. However, the mortality rate is just opposite, 17% higher in developing countries compared to that in the developed country. The reason for this is a late-stage diagnosis of breast cancer. A study conducted in the sub-Saharan African country concluded that 77% cases were diagnosed at stage 3 and stage 4. Similarly, the study in the same region said 20 to 37% of breast cancer deaths could have been prevented through early diagnosis and adequate treatment. Therefore, there is a huge need for early-stage breast cancer detection and preventing deaths. Today, the widely used diagnostic method, mammography screening, is not cost-effective in low-resource setting and do not find 1 in 5 breast cancer. So, to create a cost-effective diagnosis and effective treatment, we need to have a solid understanding of the potential biomarkers. So these are our objectives: to find the differentially expressed genes between human breast cancer patient and the normal individuals. Then, to find hub genes from our list of diseases that could serve as a potential biomarker. Also, we are trying to find over-enriched molecular function and biological process represented in our disease. For this, we use the series GSE27562 that is available in the Gene Expression Omnibus maintained by MCBI. It has the gene expression of PBMC, peripheral blood mononuclear cells, of 57 women with invasive breast cancer and 31 with a normal breast tissue. We used PBMC, peripheral blood mononuclear cells, because of the fact that it has been widely used in biomarker study. After that, we used the GO2R tool provided by NCBI to find the differentially expressed genes. The diseases with fold change less than 1.5 and p-value greater than 0.05 were rejected. Similarly, the protein interaction network was made with the help of diseases using the string database. After that, the network analysis was done to find the hub genes, and in our study, the criteria was node degree greater than 15. The selected hub genes were subjected to survival analysis using the CAMPLOTER tool. Also, we found the enriched biological process and molecular function identified in our disease using the GO enrichment analysis. So these were the results. 244 differential expressed genes were obtained. The GO2R tool gives the value in the form of log FC, that is log 2 variant of FC. FC means fold change. And we created a protein network interaction, protein interaction network using the string database, and this is the figure. In this, we got 851 aces instead of the predicted age of 466 in a random sample. And analyzing this network, we got 22 hub genes. So the hub genes were set based on the node degree, and what is node degree is, for example, this gene DDX3X is connected to only one gene, ALYREF, therefore its node degree is 1. So in this way, the hub gene were set, and for which the node degree should be greater than 15, and we obtained 22 hub genes. After that, the 22 hub genes were subjected to Kaplan-Meier survival analysis under the setting median split of patient, and overall survival was calculated. Out of 22, only 9 hub genes is a statistically significant result given by the value of log rank P, which must be less than 0.05. So in this plot, we see that y-axis gives the probability of survival, x-axis gives the time in months, and the red curve is the probability of survival of patient with high expression of the gene, and black is the probability of survival with low expression of the gene. From this, we get the HR, which means the hazard ratio. So this means that the people with low expression of this gene is 1.32 times likely to survive than the people with overexpression of this gene. We constructed a table for those 9 hub genes that give statistically significant survival analysis. We also kept the log FC value from differential gene expression analysis and the degree from the network analysis. So based on these 3 parameters, we concluded that CXCL8 and APCYS are the potential biomarkers and drug targets for breast cancer. This is the result of the over-enriched biological process and molecular function in our diseases. The obtained column gives the number of genes that is related to a particular process or function, and the expected gives the total number of genes that would be expected in a random sample. And fold enrichment is obtained by dividing obtained by expected. In our study, we have linked these process and molecular function with past studies and trying to find more about its link with the breast cancer. So in this way, we found the differentially expressed genes, we identified the hub genes, and we finally set our these 2 genes, CXCL8 and FIS, could act as biomarkers. So these are references. Thank you, APCYS 21, for this wonderful opportunity.